Welcome back to China Now Cooking in a Condo, and this is going to be a quick one today. There's no point in showing you the same thing time and time again. What I'm basically doing is, testing this Masaman curry paste. Again, it's a 14 baht paste, so cheap as chips from Villa Markets, and it doesn't really have, I'll show you in a second, it doesn't really have any real instructions in it, and I suppose that's because they're idiot proof. Just basically, add the paste, coconut milk, add your protein, add your potatoes. So I just took this with my Google Lens on my phone, and you can see the instructions are pretty brief, but really this stuff isn't, rocket science. And the whole point about this is to show you how easy it is to make these things at home yourself. If you can just do something simple like cut up some chicken or beef or whatever, or prawns or whatever you're going to use protein wise. Add a few things to a pot, give it a stir, and that's it. So I'm going to pre-cook my potatoes because I always find that's best, and we'll give this a go, and I'll let you know how it turns out later. All the Masaman curries I've ever had seem to have a fair bit of potato in them. So actually what I've done here, I've cut up 2 reasonably sized potatoes and I've just parboiled them, and I'll put that into the curry. Right, for some reason my my phone decided it would go off video mode and go into still mode, so I couldn't record what was happening. But I'll tell you what did happen. That paste was very, very hard to dissolve in the coconut milk, even though I used quite a bit. So I would say probably that's one needs to be fried off first of all. It did take maybe a good 10 minutes to actually all dissolve down, and then everything just went from there from normal. Just chucked in the the chicken and the potatoes, and I ended up adding some extra coconut milk as well, and that actually took about 20 minutes, and even then the potatoes were just about, I can never get potatoes right, even parboiled. Potatoes were just about ready then, and I bunked in some coriander as well. Then it came to the taste test. I have to say, on first tastes I was not impressed at all. It sort of tasted a little bit soapy, and in fact the only thing I could really taste properly was the coriander I put in just near the end. But having said that, it sort of grew on me, and I ended up I was going to have a little bowl like that just to give it a bit of a test, but I ended up having 4 bowls, so that does say something. Would I buy it again? I actually don't know. It didn't strike me right away as being something like, oh, this is beautiful. Like I say, it's sort of Moorish. You sort of take more of it because I don't know why. That's sort of something, but it doesn't taste like any Masaman curry I've ever had before. So I think basically I'll be avoiding this one in future. Anyway, thanks for watching. Now you know. See ya.